Hello, welcome back to Brandon Sushi Live Noding. In this episode, we're gonna go back and take a look at the select mesh elements nodes in SphereChalk. So in this case, we want to look at the select by plane. I think that's also the quite easy one to understand. So if you have like, let's say you have like a sphere in 3D scene, and you want to select it procedurally in SphereChalk, you can use this option, select mode by plane. Um, by the name, it's probably not so intuitive, but you will see it's not that complicated. Actually, let's use the object ID out, get our sphere, and vertices, edges, polygon can go in there, and look at the result. Let's use mask vertices this time. This mask, and then this is the vertices, polygon, edges, vertices, polygon. Oh yeah, by the way, this time I didn't use the list mask. I didn't use these two guys, but I'm using the mask vertices instead. Just another node that's dealing with mask. So as a result, we should see that guy over there. You might notice that no matter how I scale or move this sphere, the result's still in the center. That's because we need to apply the matrix first. There you go. That's definitely working better. So selection by plane. I kind of think this would work better if we have like I don't know, certain objects. But if you imagine there's a plane, I think from the documentation, select vertices within radius of specific plane. Plane is specified by providing the normal and a point belong to that plane. So it's kind of interesting. It's not like a bounding box, but it's just a single plane, and we can control the radius that way. And I think the center is important. By default, it's of course at 0, 0, 0, which is the grid is kind of representing that plane, but we can move it up and down. So that's kind of nice. It's give you like a scanning effects on the object. And of course, you can also rotate it. The directions by default it's 0, 0, 1. You can always rotate it, make it like 1, 0, 0. Now the plane is kind of scanning in the x-axis. So it is kind of doing the scanning. If I actually hide the sphere, that's the result we are getting. Laser scanning of the object. Remember that you can always output this mesh as a real object, not just like a viewer. If you use a B mesh, that's a kind of result you can get, and you can apply skin modifier, wireframe, whatever. Maybe bring this guy back in. And this wire can be thicker in different color. Maybe we can kind of push it out a little bit using this place. I think something like that's pretty cool. So we can do this kind of animations. Oh, it's kind of okay. This is one Might be like a gotcha. When it doesn't have data, it's just it stops working right here. Okay, that's interesting. Probably it's a good idea to bake it out. But that's I just found potential fixes there. But anyway, that's how you can use this node. It's very simple and very useful. I like it actually from scanning from the top bottom like this, especially for cylinder scanning. And you can of course increase the radius of that plane. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this live noding. It's very simple. Another look at selecting mesh elements in SphereChalk. Procedurally, this is all procedural using nodes and parameters, and you get cool result this way. There are others that we haven't looked, like cylinder, edge directions, normal directions, and side. We're gonna cover that in the next live noding. Thank you. Bye.